Welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we'll be relating different ratios in real life. So when relating different ratios, you just compare which one is smaller or bigger. So they can use different numbers like the biggest, the least ratio. So make sure you take note of. So let's say, for example, we are given which one is bigger. Which one is bigger between 4, ratio 4 to 5 and 7 to 8? Which one is bigger? So first of all, you change the ratios into fraction form. So this one into fraction form, 4 will be our numerator and 5 denominator. This one will be 7 over 8. After that, find the LCM of the denominator. In this case, 5 and 8, which is 40. So take the LCM and multiply by the individual fractions. So 4 over 5 times 40, then 7 over 8 times 40. So here you'll get your answer to be 32, and here you'll get your answer to be 35. And then now you compare which one is bigger. You'll find that it is 7 over 8, which is bigger, which corresponds to the ratio 7 to 8. So if you write 7 to 8 is bigger, like that. Let's look at another example. Which one is bigger between the ratio 2 to 3 and 7 to 11. So 2 to 3, if the fraction form will be 2 over 3, and then this one will be 7 over 11. Then LCM of the denominator 3 and 11 will get to be 33. So you'll multiply the individual fraction by the LCM and compare. This one will be 22. 7 over 11 times 33. This one will be 21. So we'll get between 22 and 21, you'll find that it is 2, 3 is the biggest. So we have 2 is to 3 is bigger. Let us look at another example. Find the least ratio between 1 to 5 and 5 to 1. So in fraction form, this one will be 1 over 5, then this one will be 5 over 1, which is the same as 5. So LCM is 5. Our LCM is 5. So we'll take the LCM and multiply with the individual fraction representing the ratios. So 1 over 5 times 5 will be 1, and then 5 over 1 times 5 is 25. So the least one, you say, is 1 over 5, which corresponds to 1 to ratio 1 to 5. So ratio 1 to 5 is the least. So that one is how you relate different ratios. In real life situation, you'll just be given a question that corresponds to a real life situation, but the working remains the same.